I'm just gonna come out swinging and say this. Nostalgia bait around Roblox is not as bad as people say it is. I know. Throw your tomatoes at me and do whatever you'd like. But before you finish typing out that hate comment, blissfully saying that I am the stupidest motherfucker you've ever met, just listen to me. I think that people are blowing the issue way out of proportion. I'd like to start off with how it is kind of an issue. I've seen many people claiming that old Roblox didn't have any issues. This video right here tries to convey that old Roblox was perfect. I've even seen some comments that claim there's no online dating issues or anything of the sort when it was actually very prevalent on the website. What is also bad is how many people have many different ideas of what old Roblox actually is to them. I've seen many people say that old Roblox is like any time when Tix was still being used, or when Tix was still being used to 2018. I have been playing Roblox personally for a very long time. My first account was made on January 6th, 2017. For reference, at the time of writing the script, it is June 24th, 2025. That means I made my first account 8 years, 5 months, and 18 days ago as of writing. That is older than most first graders. I would not consider my own personal account to be old Roblox. Old Roblox to me is 2006 to 2014. That was when the website was still relatively new. Any claim that old Roblox is perfect is also inherently incorrect in its ideals. It is selling a false narrative to younger people who did not either have access to Roblox at the time or not even alive at the time. And I think that is a really fucked up thing to do, to lie to people and say that something is perfect when there were so many issues with it, is lying. And that's wrong. Of course it is. Naturally. In my heyday, I used to go to games that were named along the lines of Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby. Many of these games were super popular around 2013 to 2020. The premise is almost exactly its name. You'd adopt and raise someone who would use morphs to make themselves into a baby, toddler, teenager, etc., etc. These games were the most common places to find e-daters. Some of you may know them as online daters or oders. There's even evidence of people e-dating way before this date. Famous Roblox YouTuber Flamingo had asked someone to be his Roblox girlfriend anywhere from 2008 to 2010. But he, DHYRBYTY, God, that is a mouthful, is now a transgender male, and I will refer to him by his proper pronouns, had said that he had already had a boyfriend. Some nostalgia baiters are known to have also claimed that scamming wasn't prevalent on Roblox in its early days. But the earliest example of a scam on Roblox I could personally find was on July 31st, 2006, when a user named QWERTYQU55 claimed that he could get everyone a new rare armor by giving him your password. Scams have always been prevalent on the website. The most common scam that I've personally witnessed is the free Robux game scam, where you're asked to put in your password and username into a game that will claim it will give you free Robux or ticks before they got removed by doing the previously stated things. These games were first made in 2009 according to some sources. They were really prevalent around 2014. I even remember seeing them all over the website in 2017 to 2018. So the idea that scams never really happened is also just a flat out lie. My next section that I want to talk about is another thing that some of these people say who are trying to defend nostalgia baiters is the previously stated statement that you don't miss old Roblox, you miss when you were happy. Many people get irritated when people say this and claim that it is incorrect, saying that I just miss old Roblox. I don't think that the statement that you just miss when you're happy is false. I think that it is just misleading. The main reason why people look back at nostalgic things is to get a sense of joy from when their life was more simplistic. In that time in life, most commonly 7 to 15, many people didn't have to worry about the issues they do now. For example, taxes, bills, rent, car payments, etc., etc. The most they had to worry about was homework and school. Life was much happier for many people, while the statement, you don't miss old Roblox, you miss when you were happy, implies that the person is now currently depressed, when they may not be. It's just not harmful. A more accurate version of this would be, you don't miss old Roblox, you miss when you were more stress-free. Now, of course, some people do just flat out miss old Roblox, but that circles back to the simplicity that it used to have. Many things that I have seen online about bashing people who say the previously listed statement just say that they miss old Roblox for the nostalgia factor, or that they just flat out miss old Roblox because it was better. Nostalgia is defined by the Oxford Dictionary as a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. They miss that feeling of the associated happiness that came with logging onto Roblox when they were younger because their life was simpler. I'd like to emphasize the simplicity factor. Take a look at my favorite avatar that I've ever made. It looks really good in my personal opinion, but do you notice something? There are layers! You have the way the iPods, headphones, wires go under the scarf and go under the hood. You have the way the hood conceals the hair. Now the backpack creates layers on the back. Now, take a look at this avatar. There is no layering. Just 4 different colors. Head, chest, arms, and legs. Maybe a t-shirt to make it a bit more personalized. A silly face, a silly hat here and there. It's so simple. Its beauty comes from that feeling of nostalgia some may get from this. Its simplicity is the beauty because the beauty comes from the nostalgia you may feel. Let's take one of JJ5X5's videos titled Roblox Gone Crazy. This is one of the biggest series for Roblox on YouTube at the time. But, before that, I should explain who JJ5X5 is. He is among the earliest Roblox players within the 30,000 number of accounts. He was a pioneer for many things. He started the trend of creating your actual house in Roblox. He pioneered Roblox YouTube with the Roblox Gone Crazy series previously stated. He was a very influential figure in the Roblox community at the time. So much so that he has his own top hat made by Roblox specifically for him. If you look here, you can see the beautiful simplicity. The laggy and low quality film makes it difficult to decipher some things, but that makes it nostalgic. The old 2006-2008 humor adds to that nostalgic feeling. The constant use of emoticons such as :D and :P makes you feel even more nostalgic as they use such simple things on their keyboards to express complex feelings. The simplicity is its beauty, and again, the beauty comes from nostalgia. The simple editing and text on screen that uses the base Windows font, again, adds to the simplicity. And I'll use this phrase again and again. The simplicity is its beauty, and the beauty comes from nostalgia. It appears that Roblox chat used Comic Sans MS as its font, which at the time was a really common and famous font to use. It adds to the nostalgia, as it is an old thing that was really common that we added happy feelings to whether you like it or not. Hell, this script was written using Comic Sans. It really shows how simplicity is such a good thing for so many people. Overall, nostalgia bait isn't as bad as you think. It's just a matter of wording and some lies from some people.